Good morning, YouTube. 6:15 in the morning, and just about to start my ride. I just set the odometer when I refuel my bike. Now it'll also help me understand the kind of mileage this is giving after the change in the exhaust.
On the highways, overtaking vehicles is as easy as it can be. Just give the throttle and the interceptor pulls you up. Negotiating the curves is a delight. The torque just pulls you up. You don't really need to shift the gears while you negotiate the curves. If we consider a motorcycle for the highways, which is very simple to ride and more to enjoy, the Interceptor is one. Clicking photographs on a simple ride is something that we all cherish. Clocking triple-digit speeds on open highways is something that we can cherish doing on this motorcycle. It just pulls you, and at times I simply feel that a 7th gear is really required.
And I think this is a place that I generally come to. It's called Indrani. It's just outside Pune. A very nice place. It's decent in terms of the food or the parking, everything put together. So okay, there are some fellow bikers here, so we've got company. So we are just I'm just approaching this fuel pump of Shell, and this is my first fill for the day. If you can check the just look at this particular clip. When I started in the morning, I had done 10 kilometers and my fuel tank was full. I have now done 206 kilometers, and I am about to refill my motorcycle. So let us see how much fuel this will take. देख के बस कितना लीटर गया? 690 कार्ड. Just parking the bike here, so let's do this calculation. On the meter it's 206, and I have put 6.9 liters. So let me just show you the receipt for that. So that's 6.9 liters. Doing my calculation, I have done 206.8 divided by 6.9 is equal to 29.67. Oh, that's almost 30 kilometers. Lovely. So the kind of mileage that I'm getting with the Moto Wings air filter and the Moto Wings silencer is 29.67 liters. Now we need to understand that I have done some parts of the city and the rest has been highway. So on an average, a very good mileage that the bike has returned me. And also I would like to bring to the notice that the fuel that I used earlier was Power, which was of HP, and now what I've used is the Power fuel of Shell. So I hope this gives a very good feedback of the kind of mileage that the bike is returning for a liter on the highway. The bike has returned 29.67 kilometers for a liter. Now the first 10 kilometers was a ride in the city, and then I started my ride today towards Goa. Now the early morning ride was again in traffic, but the traffic was decently smooth, and the average speed that I could do was around 50 kilometers. It was also raining in the morning, so the gears that I was using was the lower gears, which was not above 4. Even on the highways, I did not do overspeeding, or I did not cross a 120 kilometer mark. The average speed that I tried to maintain was between 80 and 100. There was decent amount of highway traffic between Panvel and Pune. So overall, it's a very good experience, a very good feel that I get when you get around 29 kilometers, when you get about 29 kilometers for a liter in a 650cc motorcycle. I've done the refill again. Now it's gonna be only highways, and let us see how much the bike is gonna return to me.
Talking about the Moto Wings exhaust and air filter combination, something that needs to be noted is that the power in the top definitely goes up. The throttle response is better, and riding the bike becomes far more easy. Also, something to highlight about this motorcycle that I found during this ride was tackling the bad roads. I could just simply saddle up and I could negotiate the bad roads. The suspensions did a good job. It didn't really bother me much because the changes that I have done to my motorcycle ensured that I could tackle these bad roads as comfortably as I could tackle the highways. Riding down the mountains, as again, it's a delight.
We are climbing down the Amboli Ghat,
churning out the miles and enjoying the view on this beautiful motorcycle is a delight, and I'm enjoying every bit of it while I ride.